Resident Evil 3.
Everything was in order for the ride out of the city, but the relentless creature appeared again. The train was derailed during the attack, with Jill still inside. Carlos, however, was not on board. He has been sent to investigate the city's police department, though it doesn't seem there's a force left to greet him.
All right. I'm back.
Yes.
I'm here.
Yes.
Am I ready?
No. But at least you've got a relatively healthy baseline heart rate.
But yes, Marvin Branagh. Obviously, Marvin Branagh. How could I have forgotten? I've never forgotten Marvin Branagh. Forgot the name. I wasn't at my best over there. Wasn't feeling all that well. It was absolutely visible in my heart rate. But now I'm fine. I'm golden. I'm psyching myself up. So my heart rate is spiking. But other than that, it's all fine. We're supposed to find the Bard, who is supposedly a man, a scientist, a gentleman and a scholar. He's got either access to the antidote or at least has an idea how to make it. I think I know what the idea is, roughly. Use the herbs of the Arklay Mountains, right? That seems to be the most valuable resource I can possibly think of. We have a little handgun, and then we have the assault rifle, also the knife. Right, gotta remember that. Pistols under the knife. Yeah. And above that is the rifle. So let's stick to the pistol for now. It takes a little while to aim. Decent bit, I guess. We can't head to the east, which is interesting. Don't know where Marvin is. We do need to find a couple of things. Sesky.
Right. You want me to keep out? I'll keep out.
A wise choice, because I know what lies beyond. And it's pretty much nothing good. I'm glad he reacts, though. I appreciate the fact that he's got some remarks to make. Is this accessible?
Here's a weird fucking door.
Leave it. We're here for Bard.
Yep. And that's it. That clears out the main hall. Oh my, this is covered. We can't even see this. But yes, they're here for Bard. So they're not here to mess around. They're not here to deal with any other
Everything looks clear.
kind of nonsense. Interesting. Now, of course, I have been... this is the destination, I can see that. I have been following the concurrency of the events. I'm not sure I can actually recall at this juncture what is concurrent with what. That initial helicopter crash wasn't the same helicopter, evidently. As evidenced by what is transpiring right here, right now. Obviously, we've just seen Marvin Branagh get bitten. Obviously, everything that comes later comes later. We're here early, before whoever is the scenario A's protagonist comes through here. Okay, this is blocked off, interesting. And the bullets presumably are the only thing I can pick up here. This is absolutely fascinating. We can't just go through the entire place. We've gone through this place in the playthrough of Resident Evil 2. Over here, we're just visiting. I know that we are somewhat retracing our steps. We're seeing familiar places, but we're not going to visit every single familiar space and explore it as thoroughly as we would in the original game. That doesn't make much sense. We'd be playing through the same similar continent at the very least. Alright, anyway, there are still places we can visit. The East Wing seems inaccessible, but the West Wing is another story entirely. I've cleared out everything I could, and now the time has come to go through here. See what can be seen. Oh, hello. What have we here? ID card security protocols. 16th of September 1998, each member of the force has been issued with an ID card. From now on, this same card will be required to access all storage boxes. Do not lend your card to anyone. Take great care in using it. If your card goes missing, report it lost immediately. RPD Facility Maintenance Department. Use Brad's ID card on this. What do we get? Assault rifle ammo. Awesome. Wonderful, great. We've cleared out the reception area. There's nothing else here. Yeah, I know the place is somewhat different. Will we encounter lickers? I don't know. Presumably, after our little visit, lickers will start appearing. Dude, open it up.
What the hell was that thing?
To say that I like this would possibly come off as incredibly insensitive, but at the same time, I'm asking exactly the right questions, am I not? Will we encounter lickers? Well, I think that answers that.
That was fast. Don't tell me you chickened out. Carlos, the STARS office. You going or not?
I'm going. Fine. STARS office. The assault rifle ought to be enough to handle a licker, right? Also, we can just stay quiet. As long as you're sufficiently quiet, they don't go after you. This has already been barricaded. In fact, there are more things barricaded now than there were when we came here, which is sensible enough. Will this guy get up?
Wait a zombie.
We can't block off the windows, can we? Dude, I'm so sorry. Inaccessible. Oh man, I need to focus. I need to steel myself. Stay frosty. So nervous.
I didn't stick around.
It's okay. Okay, Carlos, that's great.
Here we go.
All right. Gun, rifle, knife. Woo! Run! Reload. Alright, you sack of zombie pus. I'm gonna get you. Run! No, 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 no! Wrong button! Ah! Damn it! I deserve that.
Big, warm RPD welcome.
He's still fine. Although I mashed the wrong button, I guess. Or did I? Not even sure which button you're supposed to mash. Use one or the, what's the other one? Oh, the map one? Probably not the map one. No, you're not supposed to mash, you're supposed to hold it, I think. Or did I go with the mash option? I think I switched to the mash option. Either way, yeah, I got caught, but I'm still fine. I've made the same mistake again. I got too greedy. I'm too stingy with the resources, so this is what happens. Okay, the TV is still working. I gotta be prepared to say switch to a weapon that's more impactful. I gotta be prepared to stop using the knife and actually switch back to the pistol. It's not that I don't have any pistol ammo whatsoever. But then again, you play these sorts of games for a while and that can become your instinctive reaction. Oh my goodness, I have to conserve resources. Yes, but not that much. Not that much. Hey, hold on, hold on. We don't have a path over here. Not yet. So I guess that'll happen later. This window is... Oh no. Oh no. Any sort of thing that is different is a cause for concern. After all, if it's different, that means that's the way things are going to turn out eventually. But are not yet. It's not the way they are quite yet. And presumably the process of transforming into what we remember is going to be a horrifying and painful one. We can't go through there, so the only way through is through here. Assault rifle ammo. That clears out everything, doesn't it? Yes, it does. This is very straightforward. Cap, I know.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty? All right. I'll take a look with the cameras. Watch your six.
He doesn't mean that literally. Best, come on. This is the hard door, so we can't go through there. Thus, this is utterly inaccessible. The next... Yeah, the next thing... Next place we can visit is obviously the corridor. There's just one tiny problem with this entire deal, you see. We can't return through the West Office. Originally, we couldn't return through the West Office either. We can't get the key anytime soon either. I guess we could just go for the dark room, try to hole up over there. We also know that the liquor is huge and bulky. It can't go through these doors. So no real reason to worry that much. No! No, 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 no! Ah, damn it! Sorry, the door closed behind me. Damn it. Look, I was so stupid. It was so utterly insipid. The door closed behind me and it just wouldn't open. You have to push it, but you can't just back into it. Ugh. So utterly silly. Yeah, though I should presumably stop kicking myself. Either way. Yeah, they're gonna break in here and I'm gonna take them down. It's not that big of a deal. It's relatively straightforward. I could also use the flash grenade on all of them together. A regular grenade would have been better, but who cares? The assault rifle would presumably be a waste. No, 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 no! What a slaughter! Yes, and he got injured. I presumably should have blinded them. Yeah, which is a cute observation after the fact. There were so many of them! Mr. just taking them out one by one. I've dealt with this situation very poorly. I should be ashamed of myself. Well, quite frankly, I am ashamed of myself. Well, that's enough. That's enough, I guess. It's enough contempt. Need to think on my feet. I need to do better next time. Can I learn from this experience? And if so, what? How can I improve here? I should have switched to a more impactful weapon earlier on. I should have blinded them, I guess. That clears this place out. We're going to switch to the rifle. I can always switch to the pistol should the need arise. But for now, let's stay switched to the rifle. We are going to try to handle the West Office. Anything over here we can actually check out? The guy's gonna get up, I know. He's not gonna stay on the scene. I have ample ammo. My goodness. Scope for the assault rifle. At sight allows for more accurate shots. It's mighty handy. Mighty handy indeed. Let's not get caught this time. Alright, down and out. Well, I guess I have learned something, mostly about myself. That I just have this instinct to be somewhat greedy. I've learned to use the knife and now I try to use it, even if at times it's not the way to go. Even if at times it's a bit too greedy for me to try to use the knife. Interesting. Well, there's the safe. It's the same safe. Presumably it's got the same password to it, right? Whatever, combination. Password. I'm not sure if... presumably it's different, right? Presumably it's going to be something different. But in case it isn't, which would be ludicrous, I might as well look up the notes I have made at the time. 9:15:7. I had no right to know the combination, but it was the same as in Resident Evil 2. So there you go. I get 2 extra inventory slots. Oh my, that was awesome! I mean, you could look at it as cheating, but I don't care. Whatever. Worked out for me. Yeah, you cannot unlock this. It's inaccessible. I could hypothetically use that. Should they need a... Oh, hey. September 20th arrest report. Name, Rodney Gray. Occupation unemployed. Former electrician. Charges, unlawful creation and or possession of explosives. Narrative, suspect was seen behaving suspiciously at 1442 Box Street on the 18th of September 1998. Suspect's person was searched, producing a small explosive and a timed detonator from his inside pocket, leading to arrest on the charges listed above. A search of suspect's home found more than 20 additional homemade explosives at various stages of completion. Suspect was extremely agitated and not of sound mind. Suspect spoke feverishly when questioning began, and at one point, questioning had to be halted due to a sudden bout of shrieking from suspect. Once questioning was resumed, suspect made the following statements. I didn't do it for me, I did it for you. Why doesn't anyone understand? The corpse is attacked from the shadows. A storm's coming, but this umbrella's no good. Gonna blow it up. You people, they're just wet. Get more bombs. They're coming soon. Gotta hurry. Burn them. Burn the corpses. Burn them good. During questioning, the suspect began to shake violently before resuming a shrieking fit. Questioning was ended and a sedative administered. Note: due to suspect's unstable psychiatric condition, suspect's testimony changed from moment to moment. Suspect's delirium made any sort of dialogue impossible. We're currently awaiting the results of a doctor's investigation into the suspect's condition. The explosives collected from the suspect's person and residence appear to be extremely powerful. As a safety precaution, a battery was removed from one detonation device upon its admission into evidence. The battery was secured in the safety deposit room. Interrogating Officer Wes Drucker. That's not well. In the safety deposit room? Yeah, I think every single time in every single one of my 3 playthroughs, I immediately thought, oh, the battery's in the STARS office. No, it's not. The battery is over there in the safety deposit room, but I think we might get access to that. No, I don't know. Either way, yeah, Marvin Branagh. Either way, this explains a bit. It explains how those explosives got acquired, and it explains the detonator. I could heal. I presumably ought to heal. I need to remember that I can heal. Otherwise, I'll have to go through all of this again, which would not be particularly great. Next up, safety deposit room.
Shit. Locked.
That's the safety deposit room, of course. Well, we need the key for that. What, to get the detonator? Kablooey, you're dead because I blew off your head. Gotta love those headshots. Alright, let's...
Kinda fucked up shooting cops.
I'm sorry, they're not cops anymore. Come on, dark room. Be a safe room. Oh, yes. Excellent. Yes, gotta make the dark room lighter.
If cameras killed those things, I'd be set.
It's a good point. Items acquired. Let's read this. Internal memo, 22nd of September 1998. Office supply, internal relocation notice. Heatress and 3-number combination safe moved from STARS office second floor to West office first floor. The combo is left 9, right 15, and then left 7. Please change combo rates upon receipt. Yeah, I've already opened that one up. It's the same combination as in Resident Evil 2. So I guess it's all fine. It's all perfectly fine. As much as I may feel bad, I've just saved myself the tiniest, the briefest of trips. I'll heal right here, right now. Not gonna walk around injured, that's completely pointless. I'm not gonna wait until I get further injured. That's highly undesirable. Might as well keep this guy as healthy as humanly possible, and might as well do better next time. I know I can, and I know that I'll probably fail from time to time. I mostly need to stop being so greedy. Sometimes I can't manage to pull it off. Alright, now that that has been dealt with, let's go upstairs. The female officer was over there. Hey, we might be able to... The guy isn't over here yet. We might be able to meet her while she's still alive, uninfected. Yeah, might see her get infected.
STARS office is up ahead.
Copy that.
I understand. I don't necessarily approve. Okay, tell me... Hold on. Run. No. I've overdone it. I've wasted some ammo because I've missed a bit, but that's okay. I have ammo to spare. I don't have that much health to spare. But yes, I'm supposed to head over there. My instinct tells me that we're supposed to head through here. But why? Why would we actually want the key? I know that opens presumably the room down there. But why would we need the explosives? What are we trying to accomplish? Well, presumably we'll find out further down the line. Safety deposit key. A key which unlocks the door to the safety deposit room. Okay. I'll use that momentarily, but for now... This is the cap one. I've seen that mentioned already, so I can open that up for my... Oh, no, come on. Oh, what was this one? Oh dear, it's gotta be the same one, right? Same combination, but what could it be? Was that the DCM one? Yes! I didn't even have to look that up. That was from memory. Where there's... Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. There was a hole in the wall over here in Resident Evil 2. It's not here yet. It's not here yet. Hole in the wall. Come on, add 2 and 2 together. What do you think is gonna happen? You use explosives to... The game's auto-saving. I don't like that. We're heading down, saving, then going to the safety deposit room, then depositing, then taking whatever's there, then saving again. I get mortified of a shadow. Yeah, presumably zombies will be coming in through the windows. Gotta be prepared emotionally for that sort of moment. Thankfully, I can just barge into the safe room. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Presumably we're going to get the explosives and we're going to blast that hole ourselves, in case you haven't figured it out and I need to spell it out for you. Why, I cannot tell, but that is my suspicion for now. No! I panicked. But I was committed. Not to a mental institution, mind you, but to the idea of gunning it down. I figured, okay, you get a definite, and then you keep on shooting it. Or, you know, you can just stay quiet, like a sane person. Oh, no, oh, God damn it, you can also press space to evade. Oh, damn it. That was so stupid. Just getting mauled by that zombie. Ugh. Once again, I gotta remember that I can dodge. 104. 105, 106, 107, 108, 109. Immediately jumps to enter when you enter the 3 digits, whichever ones you want.
the papa.
What, do you like grenades in particular? Is there seriously nothing to be retrieved? Nothing left? There's something I can see over there. Ah yes, third floor locker. I've unlocked that already. But thanks, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, a healing herb. There's nothing in the case, in the weapons case. I think that's gonna be it. The safety deposit room has been cleared. I guess I can combine that with a red herb and heal up. I know I've messed up, but then again, I can repay that debt. Essentially. I can make up for it. I can just heal back up. I do get those resources. If I insist on reloading and not failing, then that also can be done, I guess. But I guess it's more honorable to take those failures on the chin and heal up. Live with the consequences. We're also ditching this. I know it's useless, but I'm keeping it as a souvenir. A standard 9-volt battery. A quest item, if I've ever seen one. And I have seen one. Right, all those things have been acquired. There's nothing we can do for now on the third floor. So next up, we go upstairs, through here, through the shower room to the STARS office, possibly through here to the library. I don't know. I don't know what we'll have to do. I don't know what happens once we find Bod, but I'll find out momentarily, won't I? Alright. I have some ammo in my silly little pistol, but I'm running out slowly but surely. Well, I found some. So it's not all bad. I have a nade equipped. I'm a bit too late for that. I needed a nade when I made my way here eventually. Initially. Sorry, what am I even saying? Yeah, as I made my way here initially. Let's go through here to the STARS office. Let's see. Okay, a quick save. Bad sign. There's nothing over here in this corridor. Pay attention to all the doors. Anything to read through here?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is it blocked?
Carlos, you're asking the exact right questions. Why is this blocked? Why do you think? Why do you think, Carlos? Why would this place be blocked? Maybe there's something horrific on the other side they don't want to get to. Well, they don't want to get to. Well, they don't want to get to them. Valve? No. Wait, so this doesn't break down. This hasn't broken down yet.
Carlos, I've hit a dead end with the terminal here. Gotta head your way.
Copy that.
Alright. I could hypothetically aid him, you know, but am I going to... Oh, no, what was this one? Oh, that's the cap one, right? Yep. This is the cap one. Flash grenade. Single one. How about I equip this under 3? How about we try that? Shortcut. 3. Thank you. Rather than, having a shortcut for an actual nade. I don't know. No, hypothetically, an actual nade could come in handy. I can always swap weapons on the fly. I think we're gonna need to blow this up. That's just my intuition over here. What do I know? Yep, that is indeed the situation. Are there any additional items left to pick up over here? Have I missed anything? Is that the case? Because I gotta be thorough. Can't miss out on items, now can I? I ought not to. Missed out on a note. Note to a friend, Hector. If you're reading this, I'm already dead. If you hear any noises coming from the locker, do not open it, please! He's hiding in the locker. Okay, I get it. Well, which explains the zombie in that stupid locker. The guy figured, okay, I'm hiding from the liquor in the locker. I'm probably infected, I'm probably gonna turn into a zombie. Great. It explains locker zombies to an extent. While you were out on patrol, I focused on finding a way to get to the other side. I realized that explosives might be our best bet. I managed to rig up a pretty good bomb, but we don't have any batteries for the detonator. I'm pretty sure I sent one to the safety deposit room during intake last week. We need that battery if we're going to knock this wall down. So I headed upstairs to find you since I know you have the safety deposit room key. As soon as I left the shower room, I was attacked. One of them bit me. I washed out the wound as best I could, but I feel worse and worse. I hope I don't need to spell out why you must not open the locker. Please don't worry about me. Just get yourself out of here as fast as you can. Your buddy Wes. P.S. Don't worry about the $600 I lent you. Think of it as a gift towards your upcoming move. Good luck, buddy. And that once again goes to show that in the dying moments, people take stock of their life, and once they realize, I guess, that there's nothing they can do for themselves, that there's no way they can save themselves, they start thinking of other people. Doesn't necessarily sound that altruistic once you put it that way, but then again, it still is better than the alternative of, say, them only exclusively dwelling on their own inevitable and imminent demise. Objective, break the shower room wall. I understand, but at the same time, why?
Better not.
No, but I fine. That's why you leave that guy for either of the protagonists of 2 to find. Okay, fair enough. I get it. This is marked in red because there's something we can do here. Oh. No, I'm sorry. Fine, you find that separate. That's the final item. Okay, that explains everything. Okay. Examine this. Electronic gadget, medium-sized electronic gadget. Ah, yes. Tell me that it doesn't have a battery. Detonator, no battery. A detonator for C4 explosive is missing a battery. Combine with the battery. Detonator. A detonator for C4 explosives. Shouldn't I wait for my guy? I don't know. Should I go out there and greet him? Shepherd him in? I don't know. Better step back.
Gotta move.
Really? That's the spot. You've made noise. Oh no. Oh yes! That was the best possible outcome. I think I might have missed that. I wasn't. Oh yeah, they're all the cops. How much have I hurt him on that? But yes, this is exactly the moment the valve blows up, and this place becomes inaccessible until you turn the steam off. That explains everything. We're setting all of these events up. We're setting all of this in motion. It's like a prequel, largely. Oh, beautiful. I should presumably switch to another weapon, but I've managed to get away with it. This sort of behavior shouldn't be rewarded, should it? But I got away with it.
Time, take a number.
It's kind of late, dude. Yeah, the scene was rather silly because I immediately decided to fall back. So unfortunately, he only got to utter his line when it was all over and dealt with. My goodness. But yes, that's why you find this place filled with dead cops that are absolutely no longer gonna be a threat. Because Carlos over here is the guy who cleared them out. Come on, don't walk into walls on me now, you stupid zombie. Alright, Brainiac, make your way towards me. Yeah, a bit of a drain on resources, but I think I've managed rather well. I'm running out of pistol ammo as we speak. I've freed up a slot, to look at it optimistically. Haven't cleared this place out. Presumably there's something in one of the lockers. At least one of the lockers. First aid spray. Not gonna need it. Thankfully, in this circumstance, I did not require healing. Curious. Yeah, I guess I fail some of the time, and some of the time I do not. However, once we waltz out, I'm going to be in a whirl of hurt. Alright, gotta pay attention. Gotta watch out. Gotta keep in mind that lickers, unfortunately, do not like loud noises. Well, you have a choice over here, Carlos. You have a choice. You can either stay quiet, like a pansy, or you can try to blow its brains out. It's just outer, being all menacing. Tell you what, well, I can't really get past it now, can I? It's right there. Think I should at least tap it. It can't get to me here, can it? Haha. I can try to kill it with my assault rifle. Well, what am I supposed to do, you bugger? I am a patient man. And as they say, beware the fury of a patient man. That's me right there. Am I supposed to shoot it right up the anus? Is that the solution? It's facing the other way. How am I supposed to walk by it? Seriously, how am I supposed to sneak past it? I don't think I can. I think the only solution The only solution I can conceive of at this juncture is to blind it and run past it to the STARS office. Solution number 2 that I can come up with, gun it down with extreme prejudice. I repeat, you can't get to me. I guess you do gun it down. My goodness, it's like watching Aliens after watching Alien. But then again, yeah, they are mortal. They're not indestructible. And we've seen that in 2 as well. It's just that you have to have a lot of firepower, as we discovered mostly in Claire's playthrough, I would argue. In Leon's playthrough, you don't really have... You just don't have the grenade launcher, that's basically it. With the grenade launcher, these guys are relatively easy to take out. Before I go to the STARS office, I am going to go to the far end of this corridor, see what I can find. It's presumably the last chance I'll get to do that. Possibly, I don't know, we'll see. Anything out there? Can always gun it down. Gotta remember that I can switch weapons. Relax, the dangerous part is over. Okay, that's done. Can we actually get over here? No, because that obviously, like last time, requires the diamond key. That's the linen room. That was a rather underwhelming interaction, wasn't it? Yeah. Whatever. I've managed the situation safely. I didn't take damage. I'm reasonably pleased with myself. What happens now? Bard, where are ya? Come on out, buddy. We're here to save you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Dr. Bard. Hello. Incoming call. Where are you?
Bard.
Oh, thank God. Do you know how long I've been trying to reach somebody?
We're
Don't
sorry.
worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just tell me where you are.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital, surrounded by every kind of abomination. Look, just send in STARS. They're gonna know what to do.
No, I'm negative. RPD's overrun too.
Then figure it out. Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers. I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies.
Can you tell us?
So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
Jill?
Like him already?
Yeah, you would. You heard what he said. We can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. That's Mikhail's call.
He's dead.
I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location.
We gotta do the right thing. I can't even remember this guy's
This'll
name.
take some time. Look around, see if you can find anything useful.
There was a noticeable pause as if something was loading. But we have to do the right thing. Now, I guess based on the interaction with Jill, he's got this, this sneaking suspicion. He likes Jill. But at the same time, he's not doing this for Jill. Ultimately, the idea is that he has figured out that Umbrella's not trustworthy. Item box, by the way, we can save here. Glorious. Presumably, there's going to be a typewriter someplace soon. Someplace close. So yeah, he doesn't trust Umbrella. He understands that this guy, as obnoxious as he may be, as horrible as he may be in terms of personality, at the same time, might just be a key player in this entire situation. Might just be who we need to be able to deal with the zombie virus for good. Now, you wouldn't think Umbrella would be so irredeemably evil, so as to insist on not saving humanity in the face of terrifying peril, but I don't know. I don't know how far the absolute deviousness and disregard for human life goes. I don't know. This place is accessible, but it does not actually house the Magnum. So there's that. Obviously, the solution, as far as I can see anyway, is going to involve notifying Jill. Presumably, she's near the hospital, but of course, Carlos doesn't know that. He doesn't know Mikhail was dead. These guys don't know much, do they? We have the item box, but we don't really have much else. Presumably, what's gonna trigger, well, us leaving here is gonna be having a gander at one of the documents or something. So what do we go for? This or the or the photograph? Let's go for the photograph first.
Is that Jill in the front row?
What do you mean confirm? Am I supposed to give him the idea to contact Jill? Because yeah, the doctor said, hey, send in stars. And then he's gonna figure out, oh wait, hold on, Jill is in stars. She's out there, she might possibly be in the area, might pick up the good doctor, or the not so good doctor. Who knows? Quite frankly, he should do us all a favor and write it down. The kill, I mean, the recipe he's got, or whatever research he has on hand right now. But I guess he really wants to use the fact that he's the one in the know as a bargaining chip, which is understandable. And it also has occurred to me that in those sorts of circumstances, his behavior, which may seem somewhat erratic, possibly rude, isn't unjustified, isn't unwarranted necessarily. Yeah, he could have a different attitude saying, oh, please help me, and being incredibly meek. But at the same time, look, he has managed to survive. He has managed to hole up in the hospital. He is surrounded by all sorts of abominations, and he wants to be saved. In those sorts of circumstances, if we were to find ourselves in them, how many of us would actually insist on being nicer? You're desperately trying to get through to stars. You're desperately trying to phone for help. Come on, save me, get me out of here! Sure, you can be nice. It costs you basically nothing, but at the same time, it's not the worst transgression. Certainly. Report on the mansion incident, obviously. This bizarre incident occurred in a mansion owned by Umbrella Corporation located in the Arklay Mountains. On the 23rd of July, STAR's Bravo team was dispatched to the Arklay Mountains to investigate a series of mysterious and grisly murders and went unexpectedly radio silent. On the 24th of July, Alpha team was dispatched as well and became entangled in the events at the nearby mansion. The incident culminated in the destruction of the mansion. Casualties were numerous. The only survivors were 5 members of STARS. 5 people. The cause of the incident was the illegal bioweapon experiment being carried out in a secret Umbrella lab beneath the mansion. The T-virus being used in these experiments escaped the facility and is presumed to be the root cause of all that occurred. However, all evidence was destroyed along with the mansion, so further investigation has proven to be extremely difficult. The report has been rejected, but it's the honest truth. It's been rejected because Irons is on the take. Okay, you read that and that's fine and dandy, however, that doesn't move the plot along. This does. You gotta confirm this. What? No, press space to confirm. Oh, I did confirm. Okay, we gotta go to our buddy over there whose name eludes me. We gotta convince him not to be loyal to the company. I know you're an engineer. I know it's beyond your pay grade, but we really gotta call Jill. Can we use, what can we actually do? Find Dr. Bard. Go to the STARS office, go to the hospital. Do we just leave? I think we should leave. Well then, considering the fact that I have an opportunity to interact with an item box right here, right now, and considering the fact that this has been used up, we will have no further opportunity to use the ID card. I think, my heart of hearts, that we should we combine these? Might as well. Inventory slots are precious, but at the same time, I think if we have the opportunity to carry more healing with us, we might as well take it. If they're giving us this opportunity explicitly, we might want to have as many slots open as we can, but on the other hand, we might also want to gear up for whatever might be to come. What's outside that door? More lickers? More zombies?
Derailed. Was anyone hurt?
Jill?
Ah, What? Jill! Jill, what happened?
Mikhail's dead.
Jill, come in!
And she's in trouble.
T, I gotta go.
Do what you gotta. I'll take care of Bart.
Will you? He's on his way to save Jill. Isn't he? Isn't he? Several minutes earlier, subway tunnels. And will Jill Valentine? The damn thing is blown up, and presumably, the Nemesis is onto us. Mikhail's dead. Civilians are dead. That Russian bastard, of course, has fled. Find a way above ground. Oh, Jill. How many times am I... I'm sorry, Jill. Hell of a feeling of survivor's guilt, huh? I know, but... I mean, what can I do for you? Seriously, you find yourself in these circumstances. I know, but at the same time, it's not your fault they're dead. It's rather through your own ingenuity and stubborn refusal to accept your own demise that you have managed to stay alive. So it's not because of you that people are dead. It's thanks to you that you have managed to avoid such a cruel fate. Wait, is this the... No. I have no idea where we are. I could have checked the map, you know. Presumably we'll find the Nemesis soon enough, close enough. Okay, safe room. Oh, I like this music. Subway tunnels. Dilapidated shelter. Well, dilapidated shelter
Carlos?
is shelter.
Come in. Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh my, he got so worried. He figured, oh no, she can't pick up. Something terrible must have happened. I have to go in there and help her. And all that has happened is she has gone far enough down into the subway system that she can no longer be reached because ultimately these things have limited range. Mine rounds. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, they're mine. I remember these cannot be crafted. These are the most precious types of rounds in existence. But is this going to be the proximity dynamite from Blood all over again? I hated that damn thing. Because you place it and then you actually have to make sure the enemies walk into it. That's not particularly easy. Although, mind you, with the Nemesis, it's absolutely trivial. Because the Nemesis is just gonna beeline for you. With no mercy. UBCS new weaponry notice. Explain to me how these things work, please. Good news, Limpdicks. I've got some new weaponry for you. It's guaranteed to put the brass back in your sacks. They're called mine rounds. These babies were developed by Umbrella Military R&D, and they will light your fires even hotter than the lava you left back home. They're tough to find and tricky to handle, but trust me, they're worth it. Okay, sell them to me. Alright, let's take a look at the specs. Mine rounds are designed for standard issue grenade launchers. Don't get cute and try to load them in anything else. Fire them at walls or the ground, and they'll stay right where you put them. Sensible. The sensor in the mine can detect approaching enemies and detonate when they get within range. Okay. So basically, just toss them in the enemy's path, and you've got yourself a landmine. There's no such thing as unfair when you're taking on those giant freaks. So get him out and fight dirty. Hold on. Giant freaks? Wait a minute, that's probably not referring to regular zombies. Get out there and fight dirty. You don't have to tell me twice. Whew. All right, I see. I need to reassess the situation. We no longer need the alley key, I guess. Obviously. The bolt cutters are also useless. Then there's gunpowder we could hypothetically mix. We never got the magnum. Well, at least we didn't get it yet. We still have the lockpicks. I mean, who's the master of unlocking over here? It's obviously Jill Valentine. The extra healing hopefully will not be necessary. And then we have fire rounds over here loaded up, mine rounds, and explosive rounds. All sorts of ammo for the grenade launcher. Should we lug all of this around? You bet. I guess. We might want to, just to be on the safe side. Do I also want the explosive rounds? I don't know. I could store the explosive rounds until further notice, unless I discover that I absolutely desperately need. Is there anything else I would need more than possibly the explosive rounds? And if I do need them, am I gonna regret not having them? Yes. Okay, what if I do find some additional stuff and I can't put it in my inventory? How mad am I gonna be? Not that much, actually. I think I'm largely gonna be fine. Whereas if I desperately need explosive rounds and don't have them, I think that's gonna hurt significantly more. Alright. Alright. So we've made it through Carlos's section, we've made it through the police station. As far as I understand it, we will not be making our way back to the police station anytime soon, or quite frankly, as far as I can tell, ever again. For now, we're back in the subway. Quite possibly not much further away, really. A station or two at most. Now, Carlos's friend was supposed to pick up Bald. Yes, because Carlos has decided to go after Jill instead of, continuing on with his mission, instead of doing his job, instead of saving the guy who might have the cure for the zombie virus. You know what? When I put it that way, it sounds like a questionable choice, doesn't it? Let's see. Saving the life of the guy who is as close as anyone has ever gotten to finding a cure for the zombie virus? Or saving Jill Valentine? Jill Valentine, yeah. Every time. Why wouldn't you? Would I not go after Jill? Would I not try to save Jill Valentine in those circumstances? I probably would. But yeah, that may very well mean that Bald ultimately gets picked up by his friend and gets handed over quite promptly to Umbrella Corporation. So we may never see the cure. We may not see the cure particularly swiftly deployed and handed to the general population. I don't know how nefarious the dealings of Umbrella Corporation are exactly. As far as I can tell, the corporation itself cannot be trusted that much, although, of course, there are people out there like, Albert Wesker, who can be trusted even less, because they're traitors even to the corporation itself, which is pretty heartless. Anyway, I'll proceed from here through whatever is thrown at me, I guess. Horrible, huge freaks that I'll have to use mines on in the subway. Possibly a trip through the sewers. Maybe we'll get to the hospital and we'll get a confrontation with, I don't know, everyone, including with the engineer guy, software engineer guy, possibly, whom we'll have to convince. Ultimately, his loyalties should lie with humanity, not Umbrella Corporation. But for now, thank you all oh so much for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.